Jay Crowder not with the team. We'll talk about that as the game progresses. Underway, Suns basketball quickly up to Bridges. Guarded by Finney-Smith. Chris Paul beginning another season for the Phoenix Suns. 37 years old. Luka kicks it out to Finney-Smith. Now going to try and post up Bridges. There's that patented step back and the result. Their most successful season since they went to the finals and won the championship in 2011. Went to the conference finals behind some smiles and jumpers from Luka. He's got 4. Doncic working against Cameron Johnson this time. A little bully ball. Man, he spun like a DJ, and he's having a lot of fun with the people in the expensive seats courtside. 7-3. If you remember the last time these two teams met, it was in the conference semifinals. Ayton could have used a lot more of that.
Initiate offense and carry the load. He's going to have an opportunity to take a jump, which we've seen him play at that level in the past.
Nice feed inside. McGee with the easy finish over Ayton. Ball on Dinwiddie. Good show by Bridges. One more to the corner. All Dorian Finney-Smith does is play defense and make threes, Mark. Booker in rush hour traffic kicks it out and gets it back on the relocation. Blows by Bullock. Got it! Where the Phoenix Suns try to erase the footprint of last year's playoff disappointment against these Dallas Mavericks. Just underway, Mavericks leading 12-11. Not for long because of Cameron Johnson. Averages last year with the Houston Rockets. See how that translates to more of a winning. A little slow on the trigger, Mark. I barely know who you are anymore. Landale with a nice catch inside. And a big-time tip by Torrey Craig. Phoenix down by 1. Wood. That's what he does well. 3-point shooting. Doncic playing with his food. Clinic.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
That's a clinic.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Raising up, counted off glass. Book it. Finished top 5 in MVP balloting. Trying to expunge the memory of that 11-point game against Dallas in the playoffs where Luka did a lot of that. Landale left it on the front rim and Green with the rebound. Wood to Kleber inside, and Kleber lays it in. Dinwiddie off the Wood screen. Wood rolled to the basket. On the mismatch, Dinwiddie against Landale. Little machine gun dribble and drains the 3. By Hardaway, Saric came in the game coming off of ACL surgery as Dinwiddie plays a little bully ball on Johnson for the bucket. Here he is into the front court. Dinwiddie from deep. Oh, knocks it home. This is not just a regular season opener. Chris Paul on the baseline. That's what he does. Mid-range jumper. Here's Dinwiddie. Lee switches onto him. Dinwiddie on the drive. Got in the lane and finished with the right hand. Well, the only one with a wet jumper right now are the Dallas Mavericks. Speaking of splash. They lead by 20. Ball cross court. Booker for 3. Shot. Finney-Smith from deep. Green with a big-time board. Finney-Smith inside, punching it home. Luka double team near midcourt. Dinwiddie on the baseline drive. Great cut and flush by Wood. Up by 17, splits the double. One more to the corner, unselfish ball movement, and a cash out by Dinwiddie again.
Their second units got rolling. They felt they had a good matchup there when the second units got to match up against each other. He said they need to continue to mix up their coverages on D and, of course, not turn the ball over on offense.
Around the screen. Picked up by Booker, who takes on the challenge. Good D by Booker to get the force, but it's that type of night for Luka.
But the reason why is because he needs him when Luka takes a breather to initiate the offense and be what Luka does for that second unit.
Johnson from the baseline. Hardaway Jr. a little bit short. Ayton with the tip to himself, up to Booker. Book on the loose. That hurt your pocket, man. Doncic from deep. Big time rebound by Kleber. And the bucket from Bullock.
Were you invited?
No, you're not, bro.
CP3 with the steal.
Yeah, Chris Paul told me he was going to call me and let me stop. Man, he didn't reach out.
Hey, Cam Johnson is ringing the bell right now. Booker, the trailer. Johnson. Bridges battling and one. Mikal Bridges. Good steal by Ayton, battling, gets it. Based on some of the comments that were made during the Suns media day, but you would never know it right now by watching the way things are going down as Ayton gets the bucket and one. 4 Suns in double-figure scoring. Booker leading the way with 17. Check my notes, make it 19.
I didn't even need a tape job because I wasn't moving fast.
Doncic misses the 3 off the sweet move. Here's Booker. Oh, hit him with the hezzy. Booker for 2. 1:30 to go in the third. The lead is 1. And sat the majority of the period. Wood, little step back, high arcing 3. Okay, you can only smile at that.
It's going to be important. And they've got to take a jump and continue to improve handling the basketball and being playmakers as Christian Wood responds. And that time he says, shut up, Mark Jones. Obviously hobbled.
Wood going to back down Damian Williams. Too little. 13 consecutive points for Christian Wood. Back out to Wood. Heat check again. He's hotter than fish grease. Christian Wood with 16 consecutive points. Hardaway Jr. just 1 of 5 from deep tonight. Trying to find his rhythm. Lee off the kick out from Booker. Dinwiddie off the staggered screen. Now Wood comes back. He rejects it. Got to the rim and gets the layup. Booker into the corner. One more to Payne for 3. And Cameron Payne knocks down the long ball to make it a 7-point advantage.
In the absence of Chris Paul, who's not playing at a high level right now, scoring the basketball.
Booker got in the lane. Ayton inside with the left. Into the lane. Booker got it. Willing his way to the basket. Timeout Mavericks.
And playing a zone, the Phoenix Suns out of the timeout.
Doncic on the drive. And 1. Count it. On a little Spain pick and roll. Payne on the drive. Lee for 3. Yes!
Meaning 2 guys setting the screen. I'd much rather have Booker come off with 1 guy. What a
and the Suns take the lead off the great dime drop by Booker. Booker out top. Ayton got the switch. Lee for 3. Yes! Damian Lee! Dynamite and dangerous! Lee switches onto him. Luka with a nice change of gears. Count it and 1! And the Mavericks with an opportunity to tie it up. Booker again to Lee. Lee with the drive. Tough shot. Oh! Unbelievable! An implausible shot by Lee. Twice. Luka for the lead. Ball game. Damian Lee putting on the hero suit.